It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Monday, the 20th of July. I'm Michael Groff. The big story this week, the arrival of the monsoon. Better late than never. Moisture levels and rain chances picking up across the state. And probably the best news of all is that heat levels will be coming down. So far, through the first 19 days of the month, we are on pace to have the hottest July on record. Look at that. The mean temperature 99.1, and that would well surpass the record from 2009 of 98.3. The average high has been 110.2 degrees, and so far no rain in the bucket. Of course, we normally get more than an inch. So, of course, the big question is, when will we finally get that first appreciable monsoon storm here in the metro? Well, let's see if we can find an answer to that. First, we'll check out the almanac from yesterday. 108, the afternoon high. 93, another warm morning low. The normal high, 106, normal low, 84. Outside now, here at 9:25 a.m. We've got mostly cloudy conditions out there. Even a few very light showers or sprinkles scattered around the valley. Most of the rain not reaching the ground, though, and you can see why. 95 degrees presently at Sky Harbor, but the air bone dry. Dew point at 43, relative humidity 17%. The winds are light, and the barometer is steady. Temperatures around the area right now, 85 in Buckeye and up on Thompson Peak, but most spots around the metro are in the upper 80s to middle 90s. Satellite across the southwest reveals another batch of mostly mid-level clouds moving through. This is very similar to what we saw yesterday. And there are a few embedded, very light showers. I guess there could even be a rumble of thunder someplace, especially here across central Arizona. But once again, with the very dry air that we have, most of that rain is not reaching the ground. Here's the watch warning map, and we have another round of heat advisories and excessive heat warnings for the middle and upper Atlantic coast, parts of New England, some air quality alerts in sections of California, and yes, another excessive heat warning around the Grand Canyon today. The convective outlook, we've got the standard slight risk of severe storms extending from southwest North Dakota, south and eastward through northern Kansas, a broader marginal risk from the northern plains through the middle Atlantic states. And precipitation for the next 7 days. Rain amounts here in Phoenix generally between about 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch. Of course, some of the favored upslope areas in eastern Arizona, the southeastern portion of the state, could see 1 to 2 inches plus. And of course, as always, we mentioned during the monsoon that any one spot can get more than what's shown here. This is an average for the region. So let's look at modeling right now, see what the future may hold. Here we go to the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. High pressure around the Four Corners region, a mid-level east-southeasterly flow. So down at the surface, mostly cloudy skies around here at least through the morning hours, and those embedded very light showers, sprinkles, perhaps a rumble of thunder. And then we'll see partly cloudy skies by this afternoon and an isolated shower or storm redeveloping over the higher terrain of eastern Arizona. Highs this afternoon, a little bit tricky, but we're going to go with a range of about 104 to 108. Tonight, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy overnight. Again, an isolated sprinkle or very light shower, not out of the question, especially after midnight. Lows mostly mid-80s to low 90s. And then tomorrow, mostly cloudy in the morning, those isolated sprinkles or light showers, and then partly cloudy in the afternoon, isolated thunderstorms over the mountains continuing. High temperatures around 104 to 107. On Wednesday, deeper monsoon moisture begins to come into the state in response to high pressure getting better organized around the Four Corners, southeasterly flow, and high temperatures 102 to 106, with a slight chance of showers and storms getting into the valley, more scattered shower and thunderstorm activity over the mountains. On Thursday, we've got a deeper trough developing along the west coast, a little short wave moving into Arizona out ahead of that feature. And so that could give a better focus of showers and storms across the state. So we'll go with scattered, maybe even numerous showers and storms over the mountains, widely scattered to scattered showers and storms here in the deserts. And we're going to bump the rain chances up ever so slightly into around the 40% bracket here for Phoenix on Thursday, especially, again, afternoon and evening hours, best time to get those storms. And high temperatures fall off a little bit further, likely in the upper 90s to near 103. Friday, kind of the same setup. That short wave begins to move on out of here, but still plenty of deep monsoon moisture around. So scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms continue. Highs upper 90s to about 102. And pretty much the same deal on Saturday. The model spread starts to grow as we get out here, so forecast confidence goes down just a little bit. Some of the models indicate that this trough along the west coast kind of lingers around and moves a little bit further to the east, giving more of a drier southwesterly flow and pushing the moisture into the eastern half of the state, and we'd be right on the edge of it. Others show a broader, weaker trough to the west and just adding instability to the mix, so better chances of rain would be in place. For now, we're going to kind of split the difference. Pretty standard monsoon forecast, chance of afternoon and evening showers and storms both Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures remain a little bit below average, upper 90s to around 102, but keep in mind humidity levels will be increased, so it will feel pretty uncomfortable. Here we go to next week. This is Monday the 27th. The GFS has high pressure centered over Utah, an easterly flow in place, and that would be very favorable for bringing storms off of the mountains into the deserts. So monsoon activity continues. And as we go out 10 days to the end of the period, Wednesday the 29th, still have high pressure well off to the east out across the plain states now. South-southeasterly flow setting up. And that looks like more of the same. Partly sunny, hot, humid, chance of afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms continuing, and high temperatures likely to stay at or just a little bit below average all the way through the period. Looking at precipitation coming off of the European ensemble, the mean is up around 0.8 of an inch, the control member at about an inch. Most of the members showing rain in here, so that's good news. And temperatures off of the European ensemble, and it trends down all the way into the weekend with highs perhaps not even making the century mark on a day or two. We'll see about that, but overall does look pretty good. With humidity levels and rain chances increasing, you would expect temperatures to trend down. Overnight lows mostly in the 80s. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever we post a brand new video, you'll be alerted. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. I thank you so much for watching. Be safe, stay cool out there, always drink plenty of water, watch your kids around the swimming pool, and you guys have yourselves a great Monday.